keep her moving. Headings look pretty good. We'll set them again.
Traffic. Nope.
Everything's in the green. We got full of fuel.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Where's that crosswind coming from?
Yep, coming from the
Left.
a little bit to the left. Alright.
Alright.
Take it on the roll. We're good. Good.
Wheels to the floor.
Feet off the brakes.
Get off first. There we go.
Take the weight off the nose a little bit. Get her flying. There you go. Now, when you got a load on it, let it kind of hang down there just a little bit. Tap your brakes. Let that speed come up a little bit when you got a load on it.
Oh, off there. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That nose down just a little bit. KGLH doesn't exist. What the hell are they talking about? What's an identifier for Greenville?
It's GLH, isn't it?
Yeah. Not in the airport there?
Can we start my right turn? Or left
Yeah,
turn?
go ahead.
Okay. Kilo Golf Lima Hotel is the identifier. Kilo Golf Lima Hotel.
About 130 degrees. Put the nose down a little bit. Let's get some speed going. 130 degrees. Let that nose down about 85. Alright guys, let's see why that ain't working.
What do you want me to climb to?
$160 degrees.
160.
The nose down a little bit, let her climb. That nose down, you'll get some more speed. Get off that right rudder a little bit. Ball in the center, let that speed build up for you just a little bit. Get up to about 80, 85 and she'll climb. She'll get a little airspeed and she'll go. What does she do when you let go of the stick?
Little nose up trim.
Alright. Kind of just feel it out so you don't have to fly it all the time. Just kind of hold it there with the stick. Don't let it get off and then kind of take pressures off. Now give it time to fly there for just a few seconds. See, about right there is about right, see?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, somebody figure out why GLH didn't work for an airport. That must not be the airport's identifier. Somebody got there, gets over just a little bit, so you fly about 160 for a while. We were flying 150.
Yeah.
See, while you're sitting there real smooth, so that's showing 155. That's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's leave it about right there. Let's fly about a 160 heading.
160 heading, okay.
And see, that'll kind of help you catch up on that.
There we are. Yeah, those clouds are probably 3,000 feet, maybe 2,700.
Yeah, we should be well enough below them.
That looks like that might be some convective.
Yeah, those could be, but there's nothing underneath them there, see, so it looks like we're doing all right.
Okay. There was, you could hit right there as a gap.
So we went past the freeway there, so we ought to see Clarendon Airport here in a little bit. Ought to be somewhere around it. We ought to see Stuttgart off to our right.
What town is this right here? Or if this is a town? Maybe it's not a town, maybe it's just a couple of roads.
Maybe DeVal's Bluff, right on the river.
Yeah.
That's probably DeVal's Bluff.
Yeah, it looks like DeVal's Bluff.
And then after that, see, we'll go by Clarendon, which has a little airport. And then we should be able to see Stuttgart over to our right in a little bit.
It's cool now.
It's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meant to bring my walkie-talkie. Forgot it.
Oh, looks like I'm doing the talking then.
Do what? Guess you're gonna do all the talking.
Oh well. If you move the push the talk button over to the other side of the rail code, there's one person in the right seat could talk.
Well, you have to talk on your mic, though, see.
Right. Forgot about that. Oh well.
Now, when we get down there, guys, if y'all looked at the airport down there at Greenville?
I have.
Who has?
Yeah. Yeah, they got Ryan.
Okay.
I have.
Guys, we need to look at that because that's what you're going to be flying on. One of the runways is closed.
Yeah. Is that the west side or the right side?
The one on the west side, you know, the one closest to the FBO, it's closed.
18 right and 36 left.
Yes, we're going to be coming down there like this. Well, it won't flip on me, but anyhow. You know. I'll fly it for you for a minute.
Okay.
Look at that airport there. We're going to be coming down from the north.
From the north, so we'll be coming down this
All right,
side.
which runway's closed then? I said the one closest to the ramp is
Yeah,
closed.
so 1836
all right,
left.
you're going to be using that 1A right, all right? We'll have you taxi out there.
Okay.
You know, you'll have to find your way out there, kind of.
Yeah.
And then we'll be parking down here by the little star. That's where the tower's at. And he'll probably have you land 1A left. You'll just taxi back down through there, go over there and cross that other runway there, and then get to the other runway. And he may have you do
left.
He'll probably do left-hand patterns. If he takes you off on 36 right, he'll probably do right-hand patterns.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you right closed traffic or left closed traffic. That means just do a left pattern or a right pattern. And when he says you're cleared for stop and goes, you land, slow down to just about a stop, clean up, take off again.
Take off again.
All right.
It's like what you did when you sold the stab.
Yeah, it's like what we the same deal.
Well, my second one was sort of a touch and go because there's a Seneca.
Yeah.
Coming up from behind me, like, I mean, he could have gotten around. It's his fault for not, for adequate spaces. So do you think they'll say, report midfield downwind?
He might do that. If he does, just say, okay.
Be like, all right, I'll let you know when I'm midfield.
Say 94 Foxtrot.
Midfield left downwind, or midfield right
downwind. And when he
downwind.
says you're cleared to land, you say 94 Foxtrot, cleared to land 18 left. 18 left, or 36 right, you know.
Dude, it's really not that hard, bro.
No, it's not. No,
they're not going first. They're going first, Sam. No, you flying first.
Why don't you do it first since you're already here? We're in a big-ass hurry.
Okay.
So,
shit. Okay.
You go ahead and do it, and there's nothing to it. We're just going to get out. You're going to tell them, hey, you want to do some 3-touch reach stop and goes. You're a student pilot, want to do your 3 stop and goes. They're going to have you taxi out to one of them runways. You'll rock and roll.
And you know, me being a student pilot, it'll probably be more courteous than others. And don't sweat it, just do it. I'm probably overthinking this, it's probably a piece of cake and I'm probably overthinking
Yeah,
it.
don't overthink it, just do it.
Dude, it's like flight simming and talking to air traffic control, dude.
Did we ever find Clarendon down here?
Oh, Clarendon, where are you? I think their pattern output's about the same as ours.
I think we already passed Stuttgart back there.
Yeah.
We'll probably pass Clarendon too. Our next one will be Elmira. Should be a little airport down here in Elmira. There's a town right there.
Yeah, that might be Stuttgart. Or...
Yeah, there's Stuttgart right there. See the airport right over there? Right underneath the front of the right wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stuttgart right there.
Oh, so we have passed Stuttgart, or we are past
Alright, so we
Stuttgart
know we're almost, there should be a main highway down here. Once we pass, we'll come up to another little airport called Elmira.
At old temperature.
Yeah, it's been up there. It's coming down a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep our altitude. You need to work on keeping your altitude.
Gosh, Dillon.
If you're going to fly 2,500 feet, you fly 2,500 feet. How much is... Now, see, you're getting a little bit too far. Let's get back on about 140 degree heading.
40.
We're going to go right through here. See, right to the side of it.
Looks like half a rainbow. Still pretty though.
Alright, field elevation down here in Greenville is 131 feet. So your pattern altitude is going to be about 1,000 feet, right?
Yep.
Runways are long, 8,000 foot runways. Control tower is 119.0.
119.0.
And what will ground be down here? Anybody want to look that up for me? I can't, y'all ain't got y'all's open, I will. They'll probably just keep you on tower the whole time.
Yeah. I think it's point something, 121 point something.
Ground is 121.8. Now the thing about it, if he tells you to go to ground, you'll go to ground, but when you get ready to take off, you always want to be on tower. So ground is 0.8 and the tower is 19.0.
And you just hit that to go between the frequencies?
Between them, yep.
And the one that's not highlighted is the one you're on.
And on top one's the one you're on.
Yeah.
Look how that got right around that little bit of rain, didn't it?
Yep. Where's the pot of gold at?
You can see there's an airport just west of town right there, see it?
Oh yeah.
So that is probably Elmira.
What a rainbow that is. Oh.
This is DeWitt. There's DeWitt Airport right there. That's a crop duster strip over there. There's a DeWitt Airport right up there. You know, 1 o'clock right there. See it?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's right down there in DeWitt. See, we're getting close.
Is this DeWitt, Spain?
No,
DeWitt, Arkansas. Oh, okay. This DeWitt. DeWitt, Spain is in Memphis. Yeah. That's a nice good rain shower right there.
All right, let's get back on about 150 heading. I'll give you direct there again. About 155 degrees on the heading.
And we're picking up.
Let me see what you're, about right there. All right.
Picking up a little bit of rain. Caroline, Air 5 left base gear down, option 18 left.
Yeah, a little bit of rain coming out of that.
18 left, wind, variable at 5, cleared option.
Cleared option 18 left, Air 5. Somebody else doing touch and goes. No, we're still half hour out. How far are we up from Greenville? Half hour.
48 miles.
Good Lord. We're getting a plane launch.
We are. That's something though, wow. Just don't climb.
There's a few more out here.
Yeah, there are. You're flying about 160 and it's kind of moving to the left.
Yeah.
So fly about 155. Kind of keep bracketing that. Just keep it in the middle. You know, keep it in the middle. All right, Dillon, you get out. We get out of the plane. You're gonna say, hey, we want to shoot some touching. We want to shoot some, you know, tower landings. And they're gonna say, okay, taxi runway 18 left via taxiway so and so. You're going to say runway 18 left via taxiway so-and-so for 94 Foxtrot. All right?
All right. I think I can.
And then you're going to hold short of that runway. They'll probably tell you hold short.
Yeah.
Runway 18 left, whatever. Then you hold short till they tell you cleared for takeoff. They also might tell you line up and wait. They tell you line up and wait. That means you pull out on the runway and you wait. Until they tell you cleared for takeoff. You do not take off, okay? Don't take off until you get cleared for takeoff.
Alright, I think I see the river coming up. Carolina, Air 5,
All right.
Gear down, option 18 left.
Carolina 5, 18 left, wind 1106, cleared option.
Cleared option 18 left, and for Atlanta Air 5, we'd like to do one more option and then depart on our clearance. Request IFR to Columbus on request.
You want to do this one and one more, or just this one?
This one and then one more for Atlanta Air 5.
Roger.
See, that's them right there. See, they're talking. Somebody down there shooting something right now. Watch our headings. See, we're going back to the right all the time. Keep on about 150, 155 degree heading.
Gosh, Dillon.
21 Bravo Tango, Greenville South. 21 Bravo Tango, taxi across runway 18 right to 18 left via Bravo. Wind variable at 5, altimeter 2991.
Why not get it?
See, he told him, taxiway Bravo, taxi via taxiway Bravo to 18 left.
He said cross 18, right?
Yeah, he said cross 18 right. That's what you just read that back. It's just, you know, you just do whatever he says. No problemo.
I'm definitely overthinking this.
It's no big deal, man.
Pretend like it's Dad in the control tower, Dillon. Dad wouldn't know what the hell he was talking about if you gave him a book about it. True. Think about imagine it's Colton in the tower. Big no, I don't want him controlling me.
Oh, we don't want Colton in the tower. Seriously.
Heck, he would never clear me for takeoff. He'd be the type of person that'd clear your takeoff when somebody's on a quarter-mile throttle.
Yeah, so you're doing good. So you're keeping that in there. You're on your altitude.
I've already covered that for
995 cleared to Columbus Air Force Base is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 5000, 10 after. Departure frequency 135.87, squawk 4342.
I got the river on me.
See, this is the White River coming down.
Yeah.
Over there's the Arkansas River, and over there's the Mississippi.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing at. So we're about to cross the Mississippi.
Now, when would you tell the tower? When would you first contact the tower?
Would it be 25?
No, how many far out should you contact the tower? What kind of airspace are we going to go into at Greenville?
Delta.
All right, very good. So how far out should you usually contact them? How big is Delta airspace? How far from the runway does it usually go?
No. I can't remember that.
It's about a 4 or 5 mile radius, so you need to call them about 10 miles out.
10 miles out.
You're going to tell them what?
Full call sign into where you're at.
You're going to say 5194 Foxtrot's 10 miles northwest. VFR with information landing Greenville. And here's your weather right here. Want to get your weather frequency for you? ASOS is 125.52.
125.52.
Altimeter 2, 2. Remarks. Density altitude 2,400.
Shit, I'm going.
Greenville Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 2245 Zulu. Wind 110 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 34 Celsius. Dew point 22 Celsius. Altimeter 2.
Okay, so we know the wind's out of the southeast at about 5, so no big deal. Back on your heading.
Oh, yep.
Constantly be looking at your stuff. Altitude, heading, am I on course? Altitude, heading, am I on course? Checking other stuff, does that look good? Fuel look good? Everything look good? Altitude, heading, am I on course? That's what you got to do. Otherwise you won't never be on course. So we have the weather. All we got to do is call them about 10 miles out. Tell him we're inbound landing Greenville with the ASOS. And he'll tell you what to do. And then you'll just say, okay.
I need to... Does that say 34 miles out still?
Yep, 34.
Good, oh Lord. This is Mississippi we're coming out to?
Yeah.
It's to your left. Oh, hello Mississippi. Somebody in Mississippi. This part of Arkansas is nice. Really nowhere to land. Well, you got a field out over there to the right.
Line 95, turn left on course, climb maintain 5,000.
Left on course, climb and maintain 5,000 for Allen 95.
95, contact departure, good day.
Switch to departure for Allen 95, and thanks for the help tonight. Have a good day. Wow, there's a lock down here.
Do what?
A lock, like a ship lock.
Yes.
Interesting. So do you give them your whole call sign minus the end?
You do the first time.
Okay.
And after that, you can just use your 94 Foxtrot. The airport should be up in front of it. See if you can find it for me.
Is that with the little building? I think, or maybe it's 12 o'clock.
Watch our altitude.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and call them. Let's go. We're on Greenville Tower.
So
say, good afternoon, Greenville Tower, Cessna 5194 Foxtrot. And then let him come back.
Okay. Alright, hold on. So, good afternoon, Greenville Tower, Cessna 5194 Foxtrot.
Yeah, you want to get a hold of him first. Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright, well here goes that. So, Greenville Tower, Cessna 5194 Foxtrot.
Yep, let him come back.
Greenville Tower, Cessna 5194 Foxtrot.
Cessna 5194 Foxtrot, Greenville.
Tell him you're 10 Northwest VFR landing Greenville.
10 Northwest, landing Greenville.
Yep.
Cessna 94 Foxtrot, 10 to Northwest, landing Greenville.
5194 Foxtrot, report a 2-mile final, runway 18 left, wind variable at 5, altimeter 2991.
2 mile final for 18 left.
Yep.
So you're going to just say
Just
that?
read that back.
Okay, we'll report a 2 mile final for 18 left, Cessna 5194 Foxtrot.
There you go.
That's all you have to do?
That's all you got to do.
Oh,
He just wants you to report that, and when you report that, he's going to go, you're clear to land.
Clear to land.
Just like that.
Oh shit. That's
Okay, so when you're getting close, what do you want to do? You're 10 miles out.
So you want to
So
start
we're at
at
3,000 feet. We're going to start a little descent down to what? Pattern altitude, which is about what?
That
Which is 130 foot above the ground plus 8, basically 1,000 foot. Okay.
1,100
All right, let's start this little descent.
Yes, sir.
You want to get your landing light on.
Go on. Well, that's our beacon in a way.
We got our beacon on.
Yep.
Strobes, whatever. Now we're going to bring our power back just a skosh.
The skosh. Oh, I got the airport site.
There you go. Now.
I knew that was the airport. Okay.
Yeah, so see the runways out there?
Yeah,
There's 2 runways, all right?
So we're cleared, or he just said 2 mile final for 18 left.
That's what he said.
So
So
that
you're
was
going to
the
kind of
very
aim
far
for that
one.
other one, all right?
Alright.
So let's kind of start a little descent. We're going to head that direction. You want to head just a little bit outside the runway so you can be about a 2 mile final, see? So it's going to be about right about there. So just head about right about there, see? And then when you get there, you'll intercept the final about 2 miles out.
Alright, this ain't too
If
bad.
you'll look on the ground, just a little bit to the right of the nose, there's a little white ice cream cone on the ground. You see that green field? That's the VOR.
I got you.
Yeah, we need to descend a little bit.
Yeah, quit checking around now. He sent. Oh, this ain't too bad. I thought it'd be harder.
That's not hard.
I'm just overthinking it. We just haven't done any, like, tower talking, Dillon. That's why. But I mean, it's just like flight simming. Continue that descent. When you type the ATC, it's not. It's the same phraseology. 18 left. I think I see the.
Yeah. What you got to pay attention to though, Dillon, what have we been telling you? About 500 foot a minute, so get that figured out. So you don't keep dicking around and not get down. So get her in 500 foot and let that thing start building up and make it do what you want when you need it to do it, but otherwise you'll end up right on top of it and you'll be at 2,000 feet, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's what we want to do is we want to get her. And now let go of the wheel and see what she does. That's about right, isn't it? Maybe about right in there. About 500 foot a minute. There we go. Now you're watching your heading. It looks good. You're coming up just outside the VOR.
Oh yeah, I got the
Yeah,
VOR.
he told you all you got to do is report
a 2 mile
final. You're probably going to stay on this freak the whole time. But if he tells you to go to ground, you just push the button and go to
Just
ground.
hit the seat?
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
I'm actually looking forward to it. to be honest.
Yeah, and we're going to roll right out just about the VOR. Just this side of that VOR, we're going to intercept the final approach course. And see, we're looking good now, see. We're going to roll out there about 1,000 foot. We got our landing light on, our fuel's good, our mixture's rich. Everything looks good, we're looking good. It's just now 6 o'clock.
We got an hour to spare.
Yes.
And touch and goes won't take that long either.
No, it won't take, 30 minutes, y'all will be done.
Yeah, and then we can chill for an hour.
Then we'll chill for a little bit, we'll do a little flight planning on the way back, talk about it, so it'll give us a little time to talk about stuff, and then we'll cruise on back and get our night cross country in, and we'll have our powered landings done, and you guys will all be rosy, Then all we got to do is get one of you other guys a night cross country maybe tomorrow night. Maybe Jonesboro and back, that'll give us 100 miles. We'll do something like that. Get our night landings picked up, and then we got to brush up on our oil stuff, and then be ready for the check,
Check. Alright, what are we, 3 miles?
Yeah, we're a little over 3 miles out.
That's a nice little cross country. Yeah, you didn't do crap. I'm sorry. I need like 30 minutes to hood time. Are we doing that on the way back or not?
Yeah, we're going to do it on the way back for you, yeah.
Oh, at night time.
We got Dillon caught up, basically, didn't we?
Oh, gosh. Yep.
Okay, we're coming up on our deal. Why don't you call him
Is that 2 mile final?
and tell him you're turning a 2 mile final for 1-8 left. You've got a rabbit down there, see it?
Oh yeah, so Cersei, or not Cersei, Greenville Tower, Cessna 519 for 5 shots, turning 2 mile final, 1-8 left.
Yep.
Alright. Greenville Tower, Cessna 519 for 5 shots, turning 2 mile final, 1-8 left. I don't think he heard me.
He did.
Cessna 519 for Foxtrot, runway 18 left, wind variable at 5, clear to land.
You want me to say clear to land,
Yep,
1-8 left?
clear to land, 1-8 left.
Well, only 1-8 left, Cessna 9 Foxtrot.
Perfect.
Crash 3, hold shorter, runway 18 left.
Ooh, got to hold short for landing traffic. Ooh.
All right, there's your pattern altitude. Now, what you need to do, you need to kind of head like this, and now you're looking like you're about a mile out. You want to get carburetor heat. Ease your power back to 1500, and let's slow down just like we would in the pattern. I'm gonna let you handle it. I think the VASIs are out. You're just going to use visual.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's all right. Yeah. Let yourself get on over there and get lined up real good.
Crash 3, roger. G'day.
Probably have first notch from that.
Yeah.
Continue that decent.
Actually, that was based on the VORC, so we're still about a mile and a half out, so I wouldn't cut my power too much. You may want to kind of keep yourself going. There you go. I couldn't ever get the airport, remember, so I had to go to VOR.
The VOR. That'll work too. It's close enough.
Yeah.
We're allowed to ask for wind checks, right? If you don't know.
Yeah,
Or,
you know what the wind, you ain't got much wind at all.
I think it's a variable at 5 or something like that.
All right, now, see, you're getting in there where you can kind of start down just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good, though. You got a little bit of a descent. That's good. You're doing all right.
There ain't nobody here. Oh, we're probably gonna be the only guys here. Cool. Smart airport for us. The whole airport for us, actually. Second notch flaps. Probably. Maybe an aisle.
See, we're kind of high, so come on down. Come on down a little bit.
That's more flat.
There you go. Yeah, this looks good.
My pattern could probably be a bit wider.
That's all right. May just let you take off 3-6 right. If he does, you'll probably make right patterns and just do right patterns, you know.
We're way hell high.
Well, that's, you're fine. You got 8,000 feet. You could never get to the end. Just get her close. Get her real close. Get her real close. Look way down that runway. Get her real close, real close, real close, and hold it off. Real close and hold it off. Real close, real close, real close. Perfect. Alright, about 5 or 6 after, we're good. I'm gonna kind of clean you up.
No. Marking it, BO.
94 Foxtrot, turn right at the end, taxi across runway 18 right to park in my frequency.
Wait, let me see
Okay.
that.
You tell him right at the end, stay with you to the ramp, 94 Foxtrot.
Right at the end, stay with you to the ramp, now for front truck. He probably tells I'm a student.
Yeah, and when you get down here, we're gonna go down to the end, so give it a little power, get a little power so we can go on. I think these taxiways are closed here, see?
Yeah.
Get off the brakes.